The Chicago Bulls, that's the people we're thanking today here in Sioux Falls and just to the north and to the east in Minnesota. The gifts that they handed out last week during the NBA draft, we thank you for them. First of all, we thank you for Justin Patton. That's just a small part of the deal. I think he could be a good big man off the bench for the Minnesota Timberwolves. But we more specifically thank you for Jimmy Buckets. That's right, Jimmy Butler, now a part of the T-Pups, and I became their #1 fan last Thursday. I announced that to the world that I am ending my NBA free agency as a fan, and I am joining the pack. That's right, I'm a part of the Wolf Gang now in Minnesota, and because I said so, I move up the ladder to #1 fan on the list. Now, in addition to that, my wife, who is just such a charitable person, she does so much for so many people in need, including the Chicago Bulls organization. She had the foresight, I might call her Miss Cleo, to buy me a Chicago Bulls t-shirt back before Father's Day. And actually, I'm not taking my shirt off to show you my 8-pack. I'm showing you my awesome Chicago Bulls t-shirt. She bought this for me, and why it's so important to the Chicago Bulls organization is this. She had the foresight to buy a t-shirt which may be one of the last t-shirts the Chicago Bulls sell over the next 10 years with an emblem like this, because they're going to flat out suck. This is worse than post-Jordan. This is terrible. And you can thank Gar Forman and John Paxson for being nunchucks in making this move. In fact, as the Timberwolves were stealing from their house, taking Butler and Paxson via the draft, they also kissed Gar Forman and John Paxton's significant others on the way out. That's what they did to them. They stole from them and then kissed their girls on the way out. That's how bad they fleeced the Bulls in this deal. It already makes the Wolves, on paper, a top 4 team in the West. And when they sign more people in free agency, they're going to be even better. I'm their #1 fan, and I hold maybe one of the last sold Chicago Bulls t-shirts out there in the world. Yes, we thank you, Chicago, for making it such a joyous day.